Hey guys, it's Levi Gates for the Rag Company, and this is DETALKS. And we are at the Museum of Flight in Seattle, Washington, with many members of the Detail Mafia. One of them, Mr. Jamie Buchanan. Jamie, thanks for coming on, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the opportunity.
No, thank you for doing this.
Oh, yes. Big treat, man. It's a big treat.
So where are you from and what's the name of your business?
Morganton, North Carolina, and the name of my company is Visual Perfection.
Nice. And how long have you been in business?
22 years.
Nice. Detailing that whole time?
The whole time.
That's rad.
The whole time, man. It's been a journey and an adventure. It's been cool.
How long have you been with the Mafia?
Oh, 3 months.
Hey, a newbie.
Very new.
So you're technically a rookie on the team.
Yes.
Here.
Yeah.
And this is your first time up here for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And did you follow it before? Did you ever know about this at all? Or?
Not at all.
Wow.
I mean, they've introduced, opened it up. There's almost like it's a whole new world.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And so what led you to join the Mafia? The Detail Mafia, for those of you that aren't savvy?
I was looking for something new to add to my existing business.
Yeah.
They were by far the best of who I spoke with on the phone, especially Miss Diane. I mean, she was just so outgoing and friendly, and she wanted to help me. She didn't want to sell me something.
Right.
That's what turned me on to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something that you could associate with that help in that sense, because there's a lot of different companies that'll take your money and go, yeah, come on now, we got training going on, da 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 da. But I was speaking with Rennie earlier, and he was telling me about a guy that had also called and said, I'm ready for training. And Rennie went through, just asked him some business logistics and told him, man, you're not ready. And so they really do vet you to make sure, but they also want to make sure that you get the most out of the training possible.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So how many employees do you have?
I have 24 guys that work for me.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah.
How many cars a month do you put out?
Probably 1,500 or 1,600.
How big is your shop?
We have 3 different locations.
Okay.
We have the main location in Morganton has about 350 square feet of road frontage. We have 3 separate buildings, and all combined, I would say, is about 5,000 or 6,000 square feet.
That's not bad for 5,000 or 6,000 square feet.
Yeah.
You guys put out a lot of cars in a very small space, technically.
Yes, that's total for the 3 shops now for a month.
Okay.
Yeah. Now 3 meaning we have 3 buildings at one location, but then we have 2 more separate locations from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 5,000 square feet for the main location.
Yep.
And then the 2 extra.
The other 2.
Okay.
The other 2.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
And so how'd you grow? Do you do mostly dealership work?
It's about 50-50.
Okay.
It's about 50-50.
That's really good to do that many cars and have some 50% retail, 50%.
It is. It's
wholesale work.
It's a vast array of people and work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you love it.
Oh,
to be in there that long and to grow it that big, you've got to.
I love people.
Yeah.
And then I care about what I do.
That is awesome. Yeah. That is awesome. So what are your plans for next year? You've gotten to this point where you're finally cracking that level, so to speak.
Yeah.
That many cars, that many employees. Are you going to keep growing, or you seem like you're pretty good? Or
no, you never want it to sustain. You always want to increase. That doesn't necessarily mean money, but that could mean jobs. That could mean servicing more people.
Right.
Or learning new applications or processes, and that's why we're here, to learn new processes to add to what we're already giving our existing customers.
Yeah.
So that's our big thing.
Do you do just strictly detailing? Do you
yes,
do any
that's
auto
all.
Refill?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
How big of a city are you in?
17,000 to 18,000 people.
Really? Yeah. That's amazing. So you basically detail everybody's car.
Everybody in town, man, when you go somewhere, it's like, hey, man, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? It's just awesome. Like, oh, it's small town, man.
And how'd you get started?
When I came back from the military, I was in the Navy. When I came back from there, I looked for something that was going to be hard work that nobody else wanted to do, but also where I could be around people, not be in like a confined space or be in an office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how old were you when you did that?
Let's see. About 20 years old, 21.
How did you start? Did you start with a shop, or did you start out of a car? Or did you
started out of my garage at my grandfather's house.
That's awesome.
We had one bay, then we built another bay, then we built a bay in the back.
Wow, all your grandpa's?
Yes,
that's
all
awesome.
On his property there, and like it was almost zoned for business. I mean, there was an office building right in front of us, but they were on the corner of both streets.
Yeah.
So they were technically zoned for business, and then we were in a housing development.
That's awesome. So that is just such a cool story to be able to start out of your grandpa's, start building the business around that. Yeah. And then your current location, when did you move into that?
Well, we moved from my grandfather's house, the garage, into a place in the middle of town. Our city bought us out because they were restructuring to have, like businesses on the bottom and like houses above.
Right.
So they bought us out from there after we purchased, and then we moved down on what they call the bypass in Morganton. And we started with one building and we remodeled it. Then we built another building. And then after that, then our neighbor beside of us, actually, he just retired and went out of business. So we bought his big warehouse, I guess you would say. So it was just like boom, boom, boom. So it's strange, man, how it just all kind of lined up and they were all right there beside each other.
That's rad.
So it was awesome.
That's cool. Yeah, we kind of have the same thing going at our facility. We moved into a place and then we just rented the place across the parking lot.
Yeah.
And we've got we've got a first rights on the end corner unit. So maybe we'll have the whole complex someday. But
that's cool.
It's kind of neat though that yours is just lined up perfectly.
It is.
Like that.
Everybody comes by and they're like, "Jimmy, you're gonna have the whole end of the block here before long, ain't you, man? You're gonna have this whole end." I'm like, "Man, we're shooting for it. Yeah, we're really trying."
So then, how many retail customers a day do you get in your locations?
I would say 15 to 18 a day.
Wow.
Yeah, 15
Any
to 18
walk-ins,
a day.
or are most of them all scheduled?
Mostly schedule or call for a pickup.
Okay.
Our real draw, I guess you'd say, is the convenience of it.
Yeah.
Because you can just pick up the phone, you can text us, man, you can Facebook us, and we're gonna be there and pick it up and bring it back.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then, so something that big, do you use a lot of technology?
Technologically illiterate.
Okay.
Really, besides using text and phone, a little bit of Facebook.
Yeah.
No computers for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so do you have an office manager that runs all that or takes care of that, or do you do all the scheduling?
We don't even use technology to help us.
That's wow. That's amazing.
We really don't, but we are seeing that that's the way that it's going.
Yeah.
So we're really working on that part. We've hired Miss Kimberly, which is their marketing and web lady, from the Detail Mafia side. She's helping us along with that. And then my oldest daughter, Emily, she's working in the office and she's very computer literate.
Yeah.
So we're trying to head it that way, but it's hard to, so to speak, pacify what's so big to move into something different. So transition is a little rough and a little shaky, but we're really working on it.
That's so cool. Well, Jamie, thank you for coming on, man. This is
yes,
awesome.
Sir. Really appreciate the opportunity.
So, Jamie Buchanan, tell us the name of your shop again.
Visual Perfection.
Out of
Morganton, North Carolina.
There you go. So check out Jamie, find him on Facebook, and check out your shop and text him and give him a phone call.
Everything he needs on the website.
That's right.
Right there.
There you go.
Cool.
So make sure you like this video, comment below, and make sure you share it. And as always, thanks for watching Detox. Stay tuned for more right here on the Rag Company YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.